Hi lovelies, good morning. So it is actually past 10 o'clock in the morning right now, and the weather or the climate is so perfect. It is 78 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's not too hot because the breeze of the wind is, kind of making it more breezy and airy, and it just feels so good. So since the weather today is really good and nice, I am planning to plant my salvia flower, which is I haven't been really taking care of my flower bed for a long time since I was preparing for the Nclex before. And now that I'm kind of used of my new role as a registered nurse, now I can finally go back to my you know regular ways on how I used to live before. Let's say getting busy with my house, cleaning the house more often, and taking care of our plants. So that's probably one of the main goal that I really need to achieve this year and for the upcoming years. But anyway, so I used to buy a lot of flowers, and the flowers that I usually bought are annuals, which they never come back every year, and I felt like it's a waste of money. So 2 years ago, I kind of started to buy perennial plants or flowers instead. So Sylvia is one of my favorite. So I'm hostas, which I love hostas as well, and so that's why I bought another Sylvia flower today, and not today, but I think a week ago, and I needed to plant it right now. I already got two, and I'm gonna show it to you later. And my husband also bought some few tomatoes. I don't know if we're gonna do our vegetable garden this year, or maybe just get it ready, or maybe just do a little patch of vegetable garden. We don't really know. We're not sure yet. These are my healthy, beautiful hostas. Look how pretty they are. I actually need to remove all this helicopter leaves, I believe, and we have to change the mulch, but we're not gonna do that today. This is my beautiful petunia. That's why I love petunia. It's so pretty, and they smell good too. My husband's gonna mow the grass so bad. Look, it's so tall right now. I have my beautiful iris flowers, and I think I didn't plant this. It's been here already. My husband said ever since he bought the house. And the what is this flower, babe? Peony. Peony. Yep, I love peonies. So this is the salvia that I bought, and I love the purple color. Other one that I got is pink, and I should have bought the pink one, but I couldn't find one, so who cares? Who cares if they don't match? I think my husband got this, and I think these are tomatoes that needed to be planted, and I have this that I needed to plant as well. Coleus? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I need to get I need to plant this, and I'm not sure where. This is an annual though. It doesn't come back every year. So let us go to the front yard and let's see how am I gonna plant my salvia, because I'm not really sure where to put it yet. Look at my other petunia. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. So I think these are tiger lilies. I don't remember what flower is this, but it's a type of lily. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep them or not. But it's about to bloom, so probably I'll just leave it there. And this is an elephant ears. This is another elephant ear that my husband wanted to plant. Another elephant ear. And elephant ears. I did this probably 2 weeks ago. This one as well. And that's my hostas. Look how pretty it is. These are the creepers. They look even more healthier that I removed the mulch. And I think I'm gonna plant the salvia there because I have the purple one here. And these are mums and they're flowers. I never thought they're gonna come back, and they did. So I still gotta put some, what do you call this? Mulch to cover them up. And these are my pretty pink salvias. They're cute. Look how huge this hosta. They're pretty. This hosta that I bought is so little. I don't know if I'm gonna move that somewhere or not, to be honest with you guys. Maybe I have to move it. So yeah, those are my plants. I didn't really have enough, or I don't really have a lot. So I'm gonna ask my husband if he wants me to plant the elephant plant. So yeah, he bought this flower and it looks so weird. Look, and it looks like it's a weeds, and this is supposed to be like a something like a creeper. I don't know if I want it, but I don't know why he planted it there. And this is our Japanese maple tree. It's still a baby. I heard it takes forever for it to grow. God, the sky is so pretty. I feel like there are so many things I need to do today, and I don't know where to start. Yeah. What about the perennial flowers that you're planting it there? But you said it's gonna grow tall.
These do, right?
Would that be all right?
Don't go about this tall. I mean,
is it like a bush?
no. It's like that. It's a stalk with a bunch of flowers.
Eh. Let's take this, huh?
Yep.
Let's plant the salvia. So I got all my tools here. Almost. Oh, this way. It's not clean, but it's okay. I'm using this, and probably this one later, and this one. So I need a new gloves, but I don't care about gloves right now. There's an earthworm! I had planted like a flower here that is a root, but it didn't grow. And my husband bought me another flowers that is a crown root. Oops, I don't want to hurt that. Anyway, he bought me like a crown root again, which is a perennial flower, but I told him I'm not really good at planting it, so he's gonna do it for me. Almost done. Things you should not do prior to taking the Nclex or the days before taking the Nclex. Do not do practice questions. You're too anxious to do it, so you'll pick up the wrong answers and most likely you're not gonna be happy with the result. It's gonna make you less confident and make you think that you're not gonna pass the Nclex. Second, do not cram or study the days before the Nclex. Let's say 2 days before the Nclex, because you're not going to be able to absorb it and you're going to forget it anyway. And then you're going to be more anxious, and the result is you're going to be less confident again. And you're going to think negatively, and you will tell yourself you're not going to pass the Nclex because you don't know what's the content. So just avoid those. So I hope it helps. My butt hurts. Alright, she should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Hi, it's me again. So these are the things that you need to do the day before taking the Nclex. So first is pray and go to church or light a candle, talk to God if you are a spiritual or a religious type of person. This would actually calm you down and help you to gain strength and be more confident in taking the Nclex exam. Second is positive self-talk. This actually worked, guys. So you're gonna tell yourself that you did your best, that you did all you can for you to be able to pass the Nclex. And also tell yourself that you're gonna pass and you're gonna be a registered nurse soon. Number 3, pamper yourself. Either go to a salon, get your hair done, get your nails done, have a massage, or simply just have a coffee date with a friend or hang out with your loved ones. Next one is eat healthy and do some exercise. So the day before the exam, you're most likely very anxious, so exercising or working out can help you forget about the exam. And lastly is sleep early. Make sure you have a good sleep. Try to make sure to get 8 hours of sleep. Take some melatonin and it might help you. So thank me later. Good luck. I have my coleus. I'm not sure where to plant it. Like, I'm not really sure. They don't come back every year. So I don't know. No idea. Maybe in the backyard, or I believe they need sun. Because that's the reason why I planted this on a pot, and they actually need water. So since this is not gonna get bigger around this time, they usually get bigger like the next year, just like this one. I think I planted this a year ago, and look how pretty she is right now. So I don't know where I'm gonna put my coleus. Somewhere there or somewhere here. My mom's were not perfectly even planted because I think I bought it and I did plant it somewhere near at the corner. However, my husband transferred it like that way, and I'm not really sure why. I forgot. I think it was dying and he was trying to save it. Break for the doggies. They're out. DJ, not too far away. Come here. So I'm gonna water it a little bit, but so it wouldn't left out dry. And I might gonna water or rewater it again later this afternoon or tomorrow morning. I still couldn't decide where to plant my coleus. I don't really know. No idea. So weird. So I thought perennial ear is a not perennial ear. I thought elephant ear is a perennial, but it shows here that it's annual. But why does some of our elephant ears came back? Like, I am confused if I'm gonna plant this somewhere or not, because it definitely say annual in the packet. Alright guys, so I have already removed the mulch. As you can see, my husband's gonna throw that over there in the woods. And then we are going to put a brand new mulch because that last one was probably like 6 years ago and they look too old, and yeah, they definitely need a new one. And I was thinking, we used to have like an elephant ear over that side, that part, and that part over there. However, I still couldn't decide if I'm gonna plant the elephant ear there or not, but maybe that's the area that I am going to put it. I am so tired. It's already 12:55 and I kind of want to eat my leftover mungo bean right now. Our backyard is kind of really cluttered, but I'm going to slowly take care of it, you know, during my day offs. So yeah, it's a big difference, at least in our yard. So the grass are mowed, husband's almost done, and we're probably gonna call it a day. I am so hungry. Hindi na kinaya ng powers, no energy na. So I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat some leftover food I got from last night. I got some, I think this is buttered shrimp. Oh, I thought I'm out of rice. I'm about to pass out without rice, you know? I have some brown rice. Oh, it's not enough. This should be fine. Some brown rice. And the bean. This should make me full. Medyo madagay. Sa gutom na siya kayo. Like, I am starving. Okay, reheat sa nato. Guys, I forgot to tell you that we have a new member in our family. Her name is Luna, and she is sleeping. She's a kitten. So how did we get Luna? So my husband, at one time, he was grilling some brats. Sorry, not why I look. I just look so horrible. Anyway, my hubby was grilling some brats one time, and then the kitten, Luna, approached my husband and feels like she just want to be friendly. And then my hubby called me, and then I said like, do we really need a new kitten right now? I feel like it's too soon because Boje, our previous cat, passed away last year. So last year, yeah, I think it was last year or this year, and I don't feel like I am ready yet to have for another cat. Then my husband put Luna back by the woods, and then again she came back. When she came back again, my husband took her back to the woods again, the second time, the third, and then she came back again, and then she finally climbed at my husband's chest and looked at my hubby and me, and like looking at us with her beautiful eyes, like, you know, our heart melted. And there we are, we got Luna. And I've always been wanting to have a black cat, and I think she's perfect. So she's really sweet and cute, and she already know how to do her potty, and she knows her routine now. Usually she will sleep, wake up, eat, and go to the bathroom, and then play until she get tired, and then she would just snuggle. She liked to sleep in the dark. So yeah, she's sleeping right now. She's probably was playing and got tired earlier, and when she wake up later, she's gonna go do her potty and eat again. So yeah, she's still we still give her some milk though, like a, what do you call that, in a bottle. Sometimes she don't know how to drink yet, in a container, but she does eat solid food and at the same time drink some milk through a bottle. So she's still a baby. I don't know how old she is, but she's still a baby. Anyways, I'm starving. I'm gonna eat. So here is lunch: mungo beans, rice, shrimp, and some orange juice. My husband doesn't want to eat. We don't want to eat yet. He wanted to finish whatever he's doing on his Jeep. And Luna is awake. Ow! She just scratched my face. Luna is awake.